the States, I knew it was a little difficult for Asian Americans to make it in the US. So I didn't want to give up my dreams of being a performer and entertainer. So found out they're doing auditions in South Korea back in '97. And a casting director was in the States, saw me, scouted me, hooked me up with a label. And I've been here since 1999 doing music. One day, a good friend of mine, he was like, why don't you try out CrossFit? And I didn't know what CrossFit was, and I Googled it online. It was last year around February. So then I stopped by Sentinel, and I started off with boot camp, and then fell in love with it. Did it for 2 months, then did the on-ramp, and then I've been doing CrossFit for about almost a year now. When you know that you have that opportunity, you just don't say no to it, you know. And after doing it for like 8 months, Cody saw potential in me, I guess, and he's like, would you want to train with our team and see if you're eligible or, you know, good enough to do the regionals? And I was like, shoot, I'm honored that you even asked for me to just try out with you guys. And then, you know, I put my heart and soul into it, and I'm here now. I am doing music, but currently I'm on a break from doing promotional stuff for music. I just recently finished up a musical here in South Korea, and then, yeah, just doing CrossFit. I see the eyes in the arena looking at us, but the most important thing is you don't want to let your team down. And I'm like, all right, this is more of a family-oriented thing. Like, if I mess up, if I screw up, then I'm screwing up for the whole team. So actually, I feel like the burden's like 100 times more than performing by myself. There weren't that many roles for me in the US. Like, I go on stage, like, what are you auditioning for? And I'll be like, so-and-so part from Guys and Dolls. And they'd be like, that's not an Asian role, sorry. And then I'd be on the ensemble. So that's why now that I have the opportunity here in South Korea, I'm gonna do it till I can't do it. This year will be my 14th year doing entertainment. I do want to branch out into the US or maybe even Europe. If they allow me to, maybe do theater there, or, you know, like Psy, who's like the big K-pop phenomenon all over the world. Maybe do something in the US, work with Gaga, work with Beyonce, somebody, and yeah, just broaden my talent, I guess, pretty much.